Of talks at the military and diplomatic level between India and China have yielded no breakthrough to achieve disengagement and de-escalation at the line of actual control. At a time when tensions are high at the border, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's visit to Moscow for the Shanghai Cooperation Organisation is crucial, as Jaishankar will interact with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi on the sidelines on the 10th of September to discuss the ongoing border standoff in eastern Ladakh. In fact, until the September the 7th incident at Rezangla, where the two sides blamed each other for firing shots at the LAC, the stage was set for the foreign ministers to have dialogue. Now, in fact, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also met his Chinese counterpart in Moscow last week in the first high-level contact of its kind since the standoff began in May. Now, the meeting lasted for 2.5 hours. Since then, the situation has intensified and tensions have escalated. Now, the two foreign ministers' meet scheduled for Thursday is not the first diplomatic dialogue between the two countries. In fact, the de-escalation talks between India and China have been on even before the Galwan Valley incident on the 15th of June. Since the Galwan clash, the two foreign ministers have spoken on the phone once on the 17th of June. Now, on the 5th of July, India's National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval, spoke to the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi as well. Since June, there have been 12 rounds of military-level talks between the two countries along the LAC, 5 of which have been Lieutenant General-level talks and 7 have been Ground Commander-level talks. Now, there have also been 4 rounds of working mechanisms for consultation and coordination. Now, on India-China border affairs talks, none have achieved de-escalation at the border. And sources say that the situation at the LAC is a stalemate and no talks are currently taking place between the two sides. However, both sides are in touch via a hotline. In fact, despite the talks, the two sides engaged in clashes on the 15th of June in Galwan Valley that led to the deaths of 20 Indian soldiers, and China refused to acknowledge their casualties. From the 29th to the 31st of August, the Indian Army thwarted multiple Chinese Army attempts to occupy south bank of the Pangong Lake. On the 7th of September, the Chinese Army tried to occupy areas around Rezangla, and fires were shot along the LAC for the first time in 45 years.